Yeah, obviously great to get another win and more importantly, win at home against another good team. So by no means was it a perfect game. I still think our best football is out there somewhere, but was really pleased defensively. They were tremendous today. I know we gave up the score there late with the second group in the game, but it was good to get some more guys in the game because we've been down some bodies. So was happy to see them do a good job getting guys off the field and tackling that quarterback who is a good athlete and causing turnovers. Obviously, we're going to win a lot of games if we can force some turnovers. And then offensively, moving the ball well, but red zone struggles are the real issue right now for us offensively. So until we can score points in the red area, we're not going to be the team we need to be. So we got to get that figured out. But again, Hunter doing a good job making his field goals. I thought the punt team and special teams did a great job. So all in all, still a good win at home. And now obviously we got a big game next week, so it'll be fun.
You must have been really pleased with how the defense just stepped right up right at the beginning, not wait until later, just go ahead and cause those turnovers. Was that the game plan coming into the game, just to do that early?
I think we knew we needed to get off to a great start. The depth of our defense is an issue right now, and we wanted to be able to get ahead of an opponent so that we could try to control the speed of the game a little bit and keep our defense off the field. But, man, they were hunting the ball tonight, and every time there was an opportunity, they seemed to come down with the football. So, Kavir with the pick right away, and I know he'll be mad that he got tackled short of the end zone, and then, Gavin coming away with another interception there, and just multiple guys making a lot of plays and being opportunistic. And we're going to need that, for us to have a chance to win the conference. So they played tremendous today, and Coach Coombs, again, did a great job.
Can you share your thoughts on Hunter's performance? Well, 4 field goals all in the first half. I know you touched on it just a little bit, but has that something that's happened to you before as an assistant coach, offensive coordinator? Where you've had a kicker kick 4 field goals in the first or second half?
I'm sure it's happened before. I hope I can forget it and it never happens again. I'm proud of Hunter making the kicks. That's awesome, but we need to score touchdowns down there, and we got to get that figured out as a staff and as a team. But it is nice to know that you got a guy that'll step up and make the kick when you need it. And every time his number was called, he came through. I know he missed the one extra point, so we got to get that solved. But it's good to know we got a good kicker when we need it, because we're going to have to obviously win some close games, and you're probably going to have to win with some late kicks.
Coach, had a great crowd tonight from the students being back and support. Talk a little bit about that, what that means to see that community come out for you guys tonight.
Well, I think we got a great football team that needs to be supported by the student body and the community. And when they come out like that, it obviously gives our guys a little added motivation, a little added juice. And, next week's going to be even more important. Playing a top 5 team at home, we're going to need to create a situation where this environment is not friendly for the opponents. And I think historically we've been the most friendly hosts in all of college football. And we need to change that and make it more difficult for our opponents when they come here. So I was pleased to see a great crowd, and I know we can make it even bigger and rowdier next week and make it difficult for the Vandals.
So, into the non-conference schedule, assess the 4 games as you head into the conference.
Happy to get the wins. I don't think we've played good enough as a team yet to compete in the Big Sky consistently. Most notably on offense. Our struggles in the red zone, our inability to create explosive plays and get out of our own way, that will stop us from getting where we want to go. So the positive is everything is fixable. Our issues are solvable, and we got to do a good job as coaches and players to get it solved. But I think our defense, if they get healthy, has a chance to be a special group. And I think our special teams is growing every single week. I think the last 2 weeks they've been really solid. So offensively, which is obviously an area where I'm heavily involved, so I take all the blame for that. We got to be better and score points in the red area for us to really compete in the conference. But anyone after those 4 games would take a 3-1 record and know that that's exactly what we needed to do as a team to set us up to have a chance to play in December. Because now you're going into what I think is the toughest conference in FCS, and every single week's going to be a battle. So I think we're battle tested. I think we fight. I think our team plays really well together, and I still think our best football is ahead of us.
You started substituting roughly about 5 minutes left in the game, and I was thinking maybe at some point you'll substitute before that. Was it to give that
Yeah.
What was the answer behind that?
I was angry, number one, and wanted them to play better, and wanted to run the football and finish the game much better. The not converting on the fourth down, and then some of the mistakes we made on offense. I didn't think they had played well enough to come out of the game yet and deserved an opportunity. And obviously, I want to get the other guys in too. So I was happy to get a bunch of the younger guys in so they could get some reps. But was definitely angry at the time and wanted the ones to play better.
How seriously deficient is the defense in terms of injuries? And how many of those guys are going to get back, et cetera?
I don't know how many we're going to get back, but it's definitely deficient. I mean, we're down, I would say, 6 key players at least at the moment, and which, again, I think shows how great our defensive staff is and how great Matt Coombs is, that they can still find a way to play that level of defense without those guys. But we'll keep our fingers crossed that we get some guys back. Right now it's the year of the broken hand, so we got to – I don't know if you got a magic spell to heal hands, Bob, but if you do, let me know. Yeah.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks. Want to say anything, Jackson?
Go Ags.
Wags.
Let's go Aggies.